Yes, please
Yes,
record.
it's recording. Awesome.
Okay. All right. We'll have to wait now. If Celeste doesn't come back on, then I'll ask her to do a podcast because she's got an
Yes,
idea that I still want her to continue with, but I want her to speak about it. And then I want her to work to at least get a first submission in for Gail to add in. It's another application, and it's cool. So it's just more of the same, but at least to give Duan and justice as much as possible. To review. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, anything else?
Fine. Thank you, the submission box for the questionnaire voorheen gedoen. I think you could share that with us.
Yes, the thing is,
send that to me so I can just.
I'll share it with you.
Add onto that.
I'm going to share, but the thing is, in the Google Forms, I can make a copy. So I'm going to keep the original one so nothing goes lost. And then I'm going to just make a copy and it's going to say Learning Design Unit Final, Ms. Sterretjies, and then I'll share it with you. Dan weet jy werk op die regte ene.
And I mean, share it on all the different places, but just for ease, because I completed mine on the phone, do paste the link at the end in WhatsApp as well. And like I said, I don't think you've listened to my podcast yet.
This is my
oh, is it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, sorry. Don't worry, Yolanda embarrassed me. By the time I signed on, she was actually playing it live on the Zoom. If you can just make clear instructions that if you only know one or want one, that's fine. It's better than nothing. But don't click something and not support it. We need the support.
Yeah, we need the
reason.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're not asking people to select for if they don't have confidence or they don't know if they don't want to. If it's one or two, choose the two. But if you choose two, you're going to have two explanations.
Okay.
You know, to support that, because that is very important, and that is what I like about your idea of creating this tool. It will defend, like I said to you, it defends to Duan why we made the decision, and it's not I like it. There must be a reason why we chose the tool. So it shows we can defend our position.
Yes, awesome.
People don't have to agree with it. We have a position.
Okay.
End of discussion. They don't like it, they can get another group to design their learning unit.
Nope.
No, that's great. Any other questions, guys?
Nope.
No.
Thanks for introducing the handbrake. I'm going to use handbrake now to make this video.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's just, Duan found that and gave it after I submitted my video for task number 2, because it took, I think it was over a gigabyte, my video that I uploaded. And I was lucky because I have unlimited upload and download at work. Thank you, KGL, sponsoring my uploads download. So I could upload it, but it took such a long, it took about 10 minutes to do the upload.
Wow.
And that's when he said at work, at the university, he doesn't have a problem, but, you know, maybe it takes up his bandwidth or whatever at home. And he was fearing other people having large videos as well. So he introduced us to that application, Handbrake. So it does help.
Super cool. No.
And what I like about it, that lose quality of the recording or the movie, it just shrinks it somehow. So
that's cool.
Anyway. Okie dokie then. If nobody has anything else. Yeah, I see Celeste not signed back in, so.
Yeah, she did.
She says
she just sent a message. She said, sorry, yeah?
Yes, Emma.
The weather is bad, but she knows what's expected from her.
Okay, that's great. So, Elaine, at the end of this last part, if you can just send this tiny little video to Celeste, then that she can try and edit the whole thing together. And then she can do the upload for the Zoom video when she has power back on again.
Okay.
Okay, thank you guys. I
Okay,
appreciate you guys,
Thank
all your
you.
efforts. Let's kick some ass.
Yes.
Well, and choose to kick real people's asses, you know, if it needs be. But otherwise, it was figuratively speaking. But do choose anybody's ass to kick if you feel like it. So,
Of
have a
soos
lovely
jy sê, om swinkies uit te deel by graduation. Verdwaan. You must really, really, really do it. I'm gonna be there with my phone like, okay, action, go. You must just go and kiss him. I think that will be
I
awesome.
will kiss them, but you weren't there when you know, when Celeste and them joined, because we grew from 3 to 20 something in the second module. I don't know what happened, and then Henry had this big thing, said, well, Nick, you know, you talk about food the whole time and we see everything, so how about you cook for us, or I dare you to cook something. I said, I'll cook for you after graduation if Duan provides the premises. And he said, you can have my kitchen, my lounge, my dining room, everything.
Wow.
So as it stands now, I'm cooking for the first group that graduates together. God, let it not be more than 40.
I hope I'm part of that group.
So otherwise, we'll just invite you for cooking tea anyway.
Sounds like it.
All right. No, I think it's going to be great. We must definitely, whether, you know, the first group graduates, we need to invite as many of the cohort that's still busy as possible, and just try and meet up for first. I would love to meet up with everybody,
Yeah,
you know, to actually face
Same
this
here.
to these online personalities. And Paul, you're going to have to fly in, obviously, for graduation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Otherwise,
Yes.
we'll fly-
So just plan it around my vacation. That should be fine.
It's
Well,
fine.
it's normally over Easter. You know,
I'll see
before
what I
or after Easter, something like. We just have to take a sick leave or unpaid leave or something.
Yeah. So blikskip
Your
vir jou.
master, you know, it's not something you get every day, Paul. You're going to have to make an exception.
I know. No, I know. That I know. I know that.
Yeah.
So just say your farm needs water and they go to the airport and not to your small holding. That's it.
Okay. I'll just stay away from work for a couple of days. Easy.
You know what? That's fine. That's what I'm doing. Thank you, AGL, for sponsoring my sick days. I'm just joking. No, I'm planning on going on holiday.
Yeah. Okay. You
Anyway.
must have an awesome weekend.
Okay, Pete. Oh, and don't forget that other thing we spoke about in the beginning of the very first Zoom session, people.
Yes.
Go and finish it.
Where? Okay, it's fine.
Yes, Elaine.
Welcome, Elaine. Welcome. Thanks, Paul. Yolanda, you still there? You're very quiet, eh?
Ek is hier.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Be good.
See ya.
Enjoy your weekend.
Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.
Hoe kan 'n mens end meeting?